Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Shaking the Table. I can't break my laptop because the bottom part definitely came up. Welcome
Oh,
to another episode of Shaking the Table, where we dive headfirst into certain controversial topics within the industry. We are two entrepreneurs that work in the field, so we see things, say things, hear things, do things every single day. And sometimes it's just a matter of just having a conversation. So we're here to have that conversation. Sometimes it ruffles some feathers, sometimes it mats some people's fur. So it is what it is. We just two friends just having a conversation. So my name is Wayne,
and I'm Talisa.
and this is Shaking the Table. All right, Talisa, what mats your fur?
I want to talk about these mother fluffing internet gangsters.
Oh Lord.
That's what I want to talk about. That's what I
Ah.
want to talk about. So specifically, what I want to talk about is this college foot. Oh, let's not. Um, this college football commentator, Kurt Herbstreit. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Don't matter. I mean, it
Mhm.
matters. He announced that his dog had died. And now Ben is a golden retriever and he took this dog everywhere. So everybody knows Ben, right? Like literally everybody knows Ben. So they were talking about it on college game day on Saturday, and he just fell apart on national television.
Mhm.
Like blubbering fell apart on national television. And ESPN took the clip and they're posting it, posting it, and posting it. And the internet gangsters. Oh, give me a break. It's just a dog. If it was a person, they wouldn't be acting like that. Blah, 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 blah. Now, mind you,
Mhm.
Ben was a senior dog. So it's not like,
It was like a new puppy that you didn't even know.
right, this dog been in
Yeah.
this man's life for over 10 years. And you mean to tell me if somebody was in your life for over 10 years, you wouldn't feel no way about it? Tell me you didn't have a pet without telling me you ain't never had no pet.
Or tell me you don't regard animal life as a life without telling me you don't regard animal life as a life. Basically, that's what it is. Because we still get those people that are like, dogs need to be chained up outside, and dogs don't need to be in the house, and dogs don't need to do this. Just give my dog some slop and call it a day. Dogs just need to work. They don't have no quality of life. You
And
still have those type of people.
that's totally okay because that means your dog still serves a purpose in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like if your dog is a working dog, what do you want?
This part of our show is brought to you by Turbo the Gymnast.
Go. I'm recording, literally.
We're still parents, y'all. Okay. But
Oh,
yes.
so like the if your dog works for you, then your dog is still serving some purpose in your life and you will feel away. It
Mhm.
may not be blubbering on national television way, but like you still gonna be like, damn, you know?
Something.
So,
Yeah.
right.
Because I
So,
mean, I've had like literally one of my groomer, no, my trainer, her dog had passed away recently. And she's had the dog for I want to say 10, 11 years or 12 years, something like that. She's one of her older dogs. And you can tell, you know what I mean? Like it was more than just a dog. She was more than just a dog, excuse me, but she's part of the family at this point. Like my dog, she's knocking on 13. And I'm like, whoo, I've had her since college,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, that's my baby. But you can tell she's getting a little older. She's grayer. She's slowing down. She's not eating as much. She's a little cranky. She might be a little hard of hearing, or she's probably like selective hearing at
She's
this
just
point because
ignoring you.
I ain't nobody
She's like,
tell her
I'm
what
too
to do.
old for this.
Yeah. So it's like at that point, I mean, they're part of the family. They're my kids, you know. So for people to come in somebody's like comments and just be so just to be so what's the word I'm looking for? Just cold to it, you know, like you
Yeah.
just ignorant to the fact that pets are part of the family, especially senior dogs, because they've been with us for a while, for a long time.
Long time. Long time. Some people have had their dogs longer than they had their kids. So
Yeah.
for you to
And
be
the
like,
kids, and
oh, it's
the
just
kids are
a
jealous.
dog. For God's sakes, give me a break. We're here to watch football and not watch a bunch of grown men cry over a dog. Like, first of
Uh,
all, we live in the South, and the way we treat our animals is totally different from them folks on the West Coast, them folks from up north, them Midwest folks who be farming and all they care about is making sure their chickens are safe.
hmm That's it. Nah, these dogs be in here. They have closets full of
Yes,
clothes.
ma'am.
They be traveling the world. They have their own boarding pass, their own tickets. They have beds in every room. They have their own room. You know, they have shoes. They have an umbrella when it's raining outside so that they can still use the bathroom. The neighborhood knows them. Okay. These dogs are part of the community, you know, and not to say that
And
they
Ben literally was like, she got Ben got press passes.
uh
Like Ben was legit.
yeah,
He everybody
yeah,
knew Ben. So
everybody.
like I don't know. I just don't understand like how social media granted people the audacity to say whatever the hell they wanted whenever the hell they say they want it.
Mhm.
Because if it was reality, never would you ever walk up to a man who was crying about his dog and be like, "Mm."
But that's the thing too, is like, I mean, we get, and as entrepreneurs, as groomers, we get it all the time anyway, because there's so many people on Instagram and Facebook, TikTok that are keyboard warriors. And they have, yes, I mean, granted, you have your opinion and stuff like that, but at the same time, why do you feel the need to spread your negativity, your hate, your, you know, just your disdain for pet healthcare or the emotions of another person that clearly loves what they do. You know, if you don't have any constructive criticism or you're not extending help, because granted, again, some of these pets are the kids of the pet parents. Imagine losing a child. How you gonna feel?
I don't know. I don't know. I think
Now, but I'm just
you took
saying,
it a little further than I was willing to take it.
but I'm just saying, some people regard them like that. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't have any kids, of course, you don't know what
Yeah.
it feels like to have children. But if your pets are your children, that's all you know. You
Yeah.
know, so some people it takes it's a toll on them if they don't have children of their own, right? You're basically you're teaching this dog, you're training this dog, you're paying for everything. Dogs are expensive. We pay over 100 and something dollars per month just on food, not to say training and daycare and pet sitting, vet bills, things like dogs are investments. So you are doing everything that you can each and every day to take care of this life. And this dog knows your schedule, loves you unconditionally. And you got people out here that's like, yeah, 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 to hell with that. Like that don't mean nothing. And
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
wild to me. Cause
People be like, oh, that's animal abuse. And the dog is sitting there calmly, relaxed, chilling. Like, yeah,
I'll
yeah, this really looks like animal abuse to me. Shut
right.
your
I'll be going for a week. And I promise you, I'll ask you how my dogs are
Listen.
before I ask how the kids do it. My dog's okay. I know they miss me. I know the
But
kids fine, but are the dogs okay?
I don't, gone are the days when people would be like, my mama always said, if I ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Like
Yeah.
those days are long gone. And nowadays, people even encourage negative comments because it's still engagement.
And so yeah, because I was looking through a post. I think it was actually one of my posts, honestly. It was some people be arguing on my posts all the time about doodles. It like especially about doodles, right? But some people were like, yeah, people purposefully click or excuse me, post like clickbait
Hmm.
or rage bait or whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah, that's what they're calling it
Because
now, rage bait. Mhm.
rage bait. So now people are like, well, the more engagement I could get on this post, the more it's shared, the better chance it has going viral. And then if it goes viral, then now we're making money off of it. So yeah, keep sharing it, keep talking, keep arguing amongst each other because that's what people are gonna do. But it's like all of these people are sitting behind a keyboard just waiting for somebody to comment and just wanting to say something hateful and mean. And it's
Yeah.
just like you ain't got nothing else to do with your life. I don't get it. And especially from one groomer to another. I don't get it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the people in the industry that will rip you to shreds first. They will come for
Without
you
without
first.
a second thought. Without
Absolutely.
without a second thought. And
Not slide in your DMs and be like, hey, I saw this post, this is something you could have done better, or, according to this may not have been the best thing to do, the best process to
Mhm.
go about. No, 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 no. They gonna publicly rip you to shreds, and then there's chaos in the comments. Because they shared it to their friends who agree with them. And
Yeah,
then they gonna come rip you to shreds too. And I'm just like, never would you have ever said
you're
that to
not
my
gonna right. Meet me at Groom, bro. Meet me at US Pet Pro, bro.
catch
Meet
me
me at Fun in the
outside.
Sun, bro. Meet me at Super Zoo.
And then
But you're not gonna do that
it's your business page. So you try to be professional and not confrontational.
because you
But
don't want to get
but you
canceled.
you scrolling through your phone, looking at these comments like, I wish I could say what the I want to say.
Drag you. I want to
Because I
drag
would come for your mama at this point.
because I need a personal investigator on payroll at this
Yeah,
point.
I'm finna come find you.
I'm about,
Absolutely.
I don't know you, you don't know me, but I have a nice set of tricks that have helped me get where I need to be in life. I will
Right.
find you. Okay.
And I will kill you.
I'll drag you. I might
And then
shoot
they're
you.
gonna be like, good luck.
Click, click. That's it. End the conversation.
And block you.
Right. And block and delete all of the messages, delete everything.
Absolutely.
Oh, but that's the thing. It's another thing too. Like, you don't know what people are going through in life. Like, you don't know what their lives look like on the other end. And just because we share this small piece of our day or this small piece of our being, like that doesn't mean hit me with a negative comment or any type of negativity because you're going through something or you feel a way about life or whatever the case may be. But it's just like, where's the compassion? Where's the sympathy? Where's the empathy? Where's the consideration? Where's
Uh-huh.
all of that? Where's the humanity? People,
And then
why?
and then people will be like, I don't have any friends in this industry. Hmm.
I wonder why. You left 1 star review on all your friends' pages. Everybody that can help you, you everybody that can help you, you don't wanna talk. Y'all wanna compete with each other and be like, I'm not talking to XYZ grooming because they're too close to ABC grooming. And it's just, how do y'all expect to change things if you're not willing to be part of that change. If you're gonna continuously beat down your neighbor and then go over there and expect your neighbor to give you some damn sugar, but
I
I'm
done
gonna
triggered Wayne, y'all.
uh stress stressing me out. I tell you, if nobody raised my
He
blood
trying
pressure,
so hard not to get personal on here. He be trying so hard. It's okay,
yeah,
friend.
because we not ready for that conversation, y'all. We really gonna be the table knocked over at that point. Okay, I'm trying to just shake it. I'm not trying to knock the table over, y'all. Yeah, hey. But anyway, the hell wrong with y'all, man? Y'all ain't got no damn home training. See, you got me cussing.
And barely,
got me,
barely.
you got me cursing on these nice people podcasts, not podcasts. This recording, this episode. Uh,
Keyword.
I know you can't. You gotta be careful what you call these things these days. Um, but I don't know what's wrong with people. They don't have no grandma that told them stop doing what they are doing. They ain't get enough butt whoopings growing up. They just don't have any consideration of human folk. And
I feel like
got no
a
coup.
lot of people just ain't never been hit in the mouth before
Hmm.
for talking slick. Like that's what I feel, honestly.
Because but now these days you hit somebody for talking slick in the mouth, like they quick to call the cops or shoot you.
Well, I'm not talking about fighting wise, but I'm talking about, you know how your mama just
Oh, I was talking about fighting no ass.
like
I
I feel
was
like a lot
talking
of these people
fist to
just wasn't
jaw.
raised right. You
No.
just wasn't raised right. You ain't get your mouth washed out with soap. You ain't get popped in the lips one good time for saying something slick. Your mama didn't reach in the back seat and go,
And I'll get sarcastic with people. Don't get me wrong. I will get sarcastic with you over the internet for sure. But what I'm not gonna do is tear somebody down that hasn't started it. Like you start with me, I got something to say. I might have something to say back. Honestly, sometimes I might just delete it or I'll block you and I'll just go about my day. But guess what? I am thinking about it. You did raise my blood pressure a little bit, but you know what? It's okay. I'll move on because I will never see you. You'll never see me.
and that's
And
why
you
I'm
don't
glad nobody cares who I am on social media.
yet.
I plan to keep it that way. Don't you worry. Like I made a
At least you're gonna
comment.
start wearing a mask.
I commented on my I've started like scrolling and leaving comments, on pages through my business page. And like
Mhm.
one day I woke up and had like 100 likes on a comment, and it said something about you have 100 plus notifications. I was like, oh my God, my worst nightmare has come true.
People.
Something I did went viral on the internet. And 100
Mhm.
ain't viral, but for me, for 100 eyeballs to be on something I did or said is viral in my brain. Okay.
Yeah. It's like,
I was like, oh my
what
God, what did I
the
do?
hell?
It was just a
I
comment.
was about to
People,
say,
people
what did I
like the
say?
comment. What'd
Oh,
you
okay.
say?
No, I was saying, oh hell, what did I do? No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
it was just
sense.
people like the comment. I was like, okay, I can live with this. But yeah, to wake up and have hundreds of notifications when you didn't
I
have
think
none, when your social media page is dead to the world,
I think
I
it's
was shook.
time. I think it might be about time to put on your hero costume.
Why? Who we saving? They don't want to be saved.
That's what I'm saying. It's all right, it's an anti-hero then, you know, and just go trolling pages and saying what you want to say. There we go. just like that. Because it's like at this point, we just gotta meet fire with fire, bro. Like, come outside. Come outside, bro. We not gonna jump you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want me to go be disgruntled to the world? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're implying?
What? Don't give
My
up your
mom
identity.
always be like, why you so angry? You want me to just be angry out here? You want me to just be angry?
She speaks for the people.
Start fighting the good fight for everybody.
Thank you, Batman. We appreciate you. Nah, but we gotta figure it out because, like, well, first to have a grown man sit there and cry on national television,
Is a
um,
lot in and of itself
it's a
because
lot.
men do not cry publicly.
Mm-mm,
They try not to
mm-mm.
cry at all.
Right, but yeah, to be crying over a dog means that life has meant a lot to you. Where's this going back to the original conversation, but where's the sympathy? You know?
It- I mean, there
If I
was obviously a lot of sympathy in the comments, but the comments, the negative ones, really stood out
Mhm.
because those are the ones with the most replies. So those are the ones that when you click on it are at the top because they got the most
Yeah.
engagement.
I don't know. I don't know. How do we I mean, there's nothing that we can really do about it because we can't just go around just beating everybody.
Slapping people.
Yeah, and slapping folks. So there's nothing that we can really do about it. It's just like at this point we just gotta
Try.
yeah, we just gotta I mean meet um hurt and anger with sarcasm and go about our day or just block them or delete it. And and just don't read it. There are people who literally will not read the comments in their stuff and like all of their things go viral or they get hundreds and thousands of views. But it's just like, what's the point? What is the point of responding to these people besides raising engagement? You know, like you have to go in it with the mindset of I'm not about to allow somebody who I've never met before control my emotions. Somebody who will never meet me. Somebody who doesn't even contribute to my bills or pays me control my emotions. So I'm going to say what I need to say or block them or delete it or just keep scrolling. Uh, and I'm just gonna go about my day.
'Cause me,
Cause
I'll be like, go find somebody else to play with. The end.
do what Talisa told me to do a long time ago. Thank you for the engagement. See you on the next post.
And that counts as you engaging.
Right.
So that'll up the engagement.
It definitely
And the
will.
algorithm will continue to send it out because you're engaging with your engagement with a simple comment.
So people.
And killing with kindness is old, though. And it doesn't feel good.
It doesn't, but that's what you gotta
It's
do sometimes.
not as satisfying as like going smack off on somebody.
But that's what you gotta do.
Like,
You gotta kill him with kindness. And you gotta say, you know what, I'm not gonna allow you to mess up my emotions today. I'm not gonna allow you to control my emotions because I'm in control of my emotions. I'm in control of who talk to, what I say, things like that. And for you to come out of the woodworks on probably you're a bot, honestly. Like I feel like people are bots these days, and there isn't really any real people that's like really commenting this stuff.
there are
So
people on the internet anymore.
you got all right, you click on their page and it's literally one post and not even a post of them, but all they do is repost stuff. So clearly it's a fake page. So and you don't want nobody to find you.
Just
But when
probably,
it's not, huh?
I said, which is probably for the best.
Yeah.
But
But either way, um, yeah. At the end of the day, beginning of the day, during the day, while you're thinking of it, control your emotions. For the people who are commenting negative stuff on other people's page, put a smiley face at the beginning of it or something.
a LOL at the end.
Like a LOL at the end, something. If you
Um,
just wanna comment on somebody's page and say what you really need to say, just put a LOL at the end.
I'm gonna just say it straight up. Keep your raggedy ass comments to yourself.
Or that.
Just keep
But
scrolling.
I'm thinking of the other person who's gonna get paid for them commenting. So I didn't want to say don't comment, but at the end of the day, these people making money off of viral posts and comments and engagement. So I don't want to say don't make your money,
I mean,
bro.
I'm gonna say it because people gonna continue to leave their nasty ass comments.
They
So
are.
little old me saying it ain't gonna stop the world from making nasty comments. So I'm gonna say it.
Mhm.
Just like I'm gonna tell these people to brush and comb their dogs and they ain't gonna do it.
Oh, we're gonna be saying that till we blue in the face, to the next
Exactly.
generation, and then the generation after that. Maybe two generations down the line, everybody will really start combing their dog because my grandpa said he was tired of paying y'all's dematting fee. So
400 years later, we still got racism. 400 years from now, they still ain't gonna be combing and brushing their dogs.
yeah, that's not my problem to deal with at that point, huh?
It
I
ain't.
did I did my best while I was alive.
I told as many people as I could. I tried to impact the
I
world with a
spread the
comb and a
word.
brush of scissors.
I spread the word. I was the disciple. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I was a disciple. I spread the gospel. I spread the word. Brush and comb your dogs and keep your dogs on the schedule. I did my part, Lord. I did my part.
Amen. Oh, God. And on that note,
We'll see y'all next week on Shaking the Table. Oh, we out.